Welcome to ianpoulter.com. I'm going to show you a little of what's in my golf bag right now. We've got a number of different things. I'll start off with the driver first. I've got a new ZL driver, currently with 8.3 degrees of loft. It's got a Phanon shaft in it, which is a 50 gram shaft, 3.8 degrees of torque, and it's 3/4 of an inch longer than standard. One, the lighter shaft helps with having it slightly longer to do the counterbalance, and two, I generate just a tiny bit more clubhead speed. So that's the driver. With a 3-wood option, we've got the Amp 3-wood. Currently got 14.5 degrees of loft. It's set in the open position, and I currently use a Project X 7B3 shaft, standard 3-wood length. I've got a number of different utilities. First utility is basically my 5-wood utility. It's the old Baffler Railer H head. It's a 2H head. Very nice looking club. Matrix HD Radix 8 X Flex. If you've got all that, it works very, very well in a 2-iron / 5-wood hybrid. I've got two other hybrid options. The next hybrid I've got is a Titleist 909H with an NV shaft. It's an 85X. Now you can see how long I've had it. It's started to wear in the golf bag, so this thing will need replacing very soon. That's basically my 3-iron. Now I've got two other different options. I carry a 4-iron, but yet I also carry a 4-iron hybrid as well. Now, depending on the golf course, depending on the firmness of greens, I will choose either to put the hybrid in play so I can get extra ball flight for the ball to land softer, or I go ahead and change that back out for the 4-iron. I've got 4-iron through to pitching wedge in a set of S3 Pros, standard dynamic gold shafts. And then in wedges, I have a couple of options right now. I've got the 54 degree sand iron, which has got 11 degrees of bounce, and then I carry a 62 degree lob wedge. I recently added a couple more degrees to that lob wedge because I felt like I could impart a little bit more spin, and it was that extra 2 degrees of loft was a little bit more helpful around the green. So that takes care of my clubs. My putter, I changed at Bay Hill this year. I went to a white hot number 7, which seems to be doing the trick. More importantly, I put the IJP 4th major of the year putter cover on it, and that's also been pretty good as well. I switched my towels out. This one just happens to be the Arsenal towel. I've got some IJP towels as well, which I use, which is always good. And then if you want to come in a bit closer, I'll show you what I've got inside the bag. Obviously I carry a stash of tees in here. Inside the main pocket, an essential for practicing. I carry an iPod together with some Beats headphones, which always do the trick. So if you're out there on the range hitting balls, it's great to just go ahead, put some music in and practice away. A couple of different Factor 45 lip balms, which are always good. And in the bag at the minute I've got a couple of new ZL heads, which I've got a fraction more loft, which later on today I'll be hitting on the range just to see if I can raise my ball flight a touch. In the bottom of the bag, always carry your wetsuits just in case, you never know. Generally we get pretty decent weather over here when we play in America, so these normally sit in the locker, but you've got to have your wetsuit just in case. Then in the back of the bag, which are all the little accessories. Well, firstly, Terry always uses a loop. So we got this loop on the back of the bag. Terry's, he likes to kind of even the bag out and help his back out as much as possible since he's got a chocolate back. Essentials: Oakley sunglasses, sun cream, talcum powder. When it gets really hot and sweaty, you put it on your hand and it's easier to get your glove on. Some zero tablets, hydration tablets, always very, very handy. inhaler because I'm asthmatic, a wrench to undo the driver and 3-wood and change the settings. Always have some sellotape. I always sellotape up my yardage book because it gets generally a little bit sweaty in my back pocket, so I sellotape it up and it acts like a yardage book cover. Pen knife, another essential. Terry marks the balls with a line straight down the side stamp. That takes care of that pocket. Obviously, Titleist golf balls, Pro V1X. So in this pocket, we always carry a dozen balls. Terry side stamps them over there with a line. And then in the back pocket, I carry a pouch which I put IJP putter cover pouch. I put my ring, I put my watch, I put all my little bits, my ball markers, all that lot in there before I go out to play. And then in the side pocket, Terry has his side. That's not for Terry, that was at a golf day. But in the side pocket, pencils, spare Sharpies, because I always forget them. And then in this pocket, I always carry a bag with brand new gloves in. So when I go to the first tee, when I tee off, I love to have a new glove on. So that's in my side of the bag. So that is one full Ian Poulter golf bag ready to go and play tournament golf.